I'll tell you what's on the... Okay, I'll start that again. Morning, YouTubers. Oh, another day, another dollar. Some more shit. So we're off to meet Rambunctious, Captian Rambunctious, and then me and him are heading down to the Ace Cafe to meet From My Seat and Andy Cam, or Andy Chase Cam, I think is his name. Not met him before. and yeah, I think Rambunctious is only out for the morning, but the other guys sound like they're going down to Lumi's. I may or may not join them, but it really does depend on how things progress and what I feel like later on. There's some general observations I think today, guys. Yet again I've come out without actually thinking about what the fuck I'm going to talk about, and that's always a problem, because there are many things always on the myth radar, and cyclists wearing matching jackets definitely pisses me off almost as much as cyclists themselves. So yeah, there's always things on the myth radar, and it's just a case of really the night before I should really think about one and then do it, but I forgot to think about one, mainly because, to be honest, I had such a shit week at work, and I just thought, well, I was too pissed off to think about something that was pissing me off, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I don't want to ramble on about work again. I've already done that, and you know, so it needs to ramble on about something else really, and I'm sure something will annoy me along the way. If not, then it'd just be nice to have a bit of a ride. So I'd tell you what I have done. First time I met Rambunctious was at Phil 480's chip shop run, and you know, he's a really nice guy. In fact, all of the people there were really nice people. Rambunctious, in particular, kind of I seem to get on with him quite well. He gave me some advice about earplugs, because I really struggle with the fucking things. You know, I've got lots of different. I've got foam. I've got two different types of foam ones. Well, I have now. Before of meeting Rambunctious, I had a big bag of foam ones and two types of those ones where, you know, the Alpine ones where you put the filter in. So I had a set of them. Then I had a set of another ones that you put a filter in. I was just trying to get something that actually, you know, worked, because I just don't feel that they're working at all. But actually, Rambunctious said, you know, he showed me these ones that he uses, which are, you know, they're foam ones again. He said they were really good, and I got those and I tried them, and I had exactly the same problem that I always have, which was basically I get out the fucking bike and my ears are ringing, and I'm just thinking, Jesus, this can't be right. Anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to fucking watch a video about how to insert these things, and I watched the video and thought, well, that's exactly what I do. You know, squeeze them, and then I pull my ear out with the other hand, and you know, and insert them. But then I watched a video where it actually showed a kind of graphical, like, drawing of the earplug entering the ear canal, and I thought, okay, now I think I know where I'm going wrong. And so I fiddled around on that night and put this earplug in and was like, oh my god, this is completely different. And so I've put them in today the way that I know I should be putting them in, and I'm hoping it's going to make a big difference. Oh, look at me, you fucking arsehole. Oh yes, much enjoying that turn. That was a really nice corner. This is a fucking awesome road. Whoa, much gravelness. I mean, look at this shit. You car drivers don't fucking have any clue, I tell you. No fucking idea the troubles we have on the roads as motorbikers. Oh, it's so nasty. And maybe I'll make you, whoa, what the fuck is he doing? After the break, we'll be back with Captian Rambunctious, where we'll be travelling to East Cafe. I'm going to take this break to think about something to fucking talk about with the captain. Heading off to Ace Cafe. So yeah, here we go, on our way down to the Ace Cafe. Going the boring route, but you know, it's okay. So, the amazing thing is that these fucking earplugs are in properly, and I can't hear any wind at all. It's lovely. It's fucking lovely. So, from my face, who was going to meet us, and apparently he's had some sort of family issues. He's had to go home, which is, you know, I hope everything's okay, mate. All the best, whatever's going on, and I hope to see you back out on the road soon. Ah, the pointless mounds of Norfolk. Why the fuck they made those things, I will never know. It's a fucking police car. It's lovely. Rambunctious is pointing out the speed cameras to me, and there's a fucking police car beside me. Genius. Absolutely genius. Finished at Ace Cafe, now we're off to Lumi's. Breakfast at Ace Cafe is awesome. I have to say, it was very nice, and you know, always good to have Captain Rambunctious around. Always nice. He's off home now, and yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. I have no idea where we're going. Well, I know where we're going. We're going to Lumi's, but I don't know how we're getting there. We're all following Andy. Blah 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 at the front. I'm hoping that we can all keep up, or at least I'm hoping I can keep up. Ah, I'm sure this is the bridge the Baron goes over. Oh, the rowers are out. I'll tell you what, rowers. Fucking rowers. Joe, I used to do kayaking down here on Barn Elms. I used to do come down and be part of the Barn Elms kayaking club. And we used to go do white water and that all over the fucking place. But every, I don't know what it was, Wednesday night or something, we'd come down here and we'd go out paddling on this part of the Thames. And I'll tell you what, I've paddled a lot of the Thames. And I can tell you now, it doesn't matter what fucking part of the Thames you're on, rowers think they own the fucking Thames, and they just don't. And we had one guy, right, who was learning. And it was, you know, admittedly it was kind of, you know, a bit of his fault really. He managed to paddle his way out into the middle of the Thames and then noticed that he was right in the way of some rowers and kind of fucking panicked and just stopped paddling. And these rowers just fucking come in and they would go, get out of the way, get out of the way. And in the end, they just fucking pummeled into the side of the guy, which, you know, is stupid for them really, because he's far more stable than they are. And they fucking knocked themselves out of the boat, and it was like blaming it on him. And I've had it where I've been paddling down the river quite happily, and they just fucking come through you, like plough through you, and you're like, well, you know, you don't fucking own a river, you know. Whoa, fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what's on the Miss Radar today, and that's TV shows or cookery shows. You know, it kind of all started with Delia, and those kind of shows are okay when they're going through a recipe, they're talking about what they do, and so yeah, I mean, I kind of thought those programs were all right, but then they took it to the next level. They had like you know, Gordon Ramsay doing Kitchens from Hell, and that turned into Gordon Ramsay, you know, cooking fucking Christmas dinner, and that was just boring as shit. MasterChef, which was, you know, kind of Lloyd Grossman MasterChef, it completely changed to MasterChef as we know it today. You know, cooking doesn't get tougher than this. Bullshit. And it, you know, MasterChef was kind of alright for, I don't know, the first 2 seasons. A bit like Big Brother. And then it just was like, oh, for fuck's sake, this is so boring. Then it went on to some fucking French guy, you know, getting couples to basically open a restaurant together, and, you know, he was going to buy into it and all this lot, and, you know, that was ridiculous. And then you've got Great British Bake Off. So now we're inundated with these fucking things, and last night I saw the final episode of Barbecue Chef, or whatever it is. So Alan Rickson, I think his name is, or whatever his name is, the guy from Man vs Food, who I like, he's an alright guy, and some other fucking guy who I have no idea who it is, basically judge people on how good they are at making barbecue. And it was just like, this is fucking ridiculous. You know, they'll just fucking sell anything nowadays. Anything like that fucks me off really. I mean, we had Pop Idol, and then we had Pop Idol Rivals, and now we've got X Factor, and you know, now we've got X Factor, and then after X Factor it was fucking Britain's Got Talent, and you're just like, oh, I don't know how many seasons X Factor is on, but it's had its day. You know, surely we found all the good singers now. I mean, they should give it like a 10-year gap. You know, give it 10 years for all the current people to grow up to the point where they're actually, you know, they're in their mid-20s or early 30s, and then fucking do it again. You know, you can tell it's had its day, because the people that are on it now are nowhere good as the people that were on it first time round. Nice little town, but these houses are fucking expensive. Wow, it's a nice church, or whatever it is. Yeah, it is a church. Oh, that was a nasty road. That was fucking shit, man. Oh, nasty piece of road.